damn football show on the internet.
Real ones rumble, Melon Moolich on the mic, watch the whole field crumble. Breaking down the blitz, every play, every struggle. This the hardest in the game. Welcome inside the huddle. Step inside the huddle. Step inside the huddle. Step inside the huddle. Welcome inside the huddle. Step inside the huddle. Step inside the huddle. Step inside the huddle. Welcome inside the huddle. Yeah, we crash like linebackers hitting full speed collisions, calling out the truth, no fluff, just precision. Mel letting loose with the facts, no missing. Malicious bringing heat like a fourth down mission. From the kickoff to the last second breath, we analyze the grind every inch, every step. This a battlefield where legends get muscle. And if you want the real talk, step inside the huddle. What the fuck? Step inside the huddle where the real ones rumble. Melon Moolich on the mic, watch the whole field crumble. Breaking down the blitz, every play, every struggle. This the hardest in the game. Welcome inside the huddle.
What's good? What's popping? Your boys are in the building. It's a football Friday. We are.
No, I wasn't sure if he was going to do it. Okay.
Yeah, no, I was already there. I was getting there before y'all.
I'm just trying to fix something.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No,
right. There we go. Moolich is on screen. We here. We popping. All right. We are at the intersection of greatness when it comes to sports. We've got the NBA playoffs. The NFL draft is right on us. We even got spring football. It's a good time. It's a good time for sports. What is not a good time for is Luther Davis. Luther Davis, defensive lineman for Alabama, was on some fuck nigga shit. Yes, he was. Luther Davis, accused of taking over $3 million, impersonating Michael Penix Jr. Not only did he impersonate Michael Penix Jr., also Xavier McKinney and David Njoku, and it is alleged, I don't think it's alleged, I think it is fact, this nigga was wearing makeup and wigs to impersonate these people. I wonder if he had a do-rag on when he went to act, when he was acting like Michael Penix Jr.
I just got one question for him. What happened? Like, why would you do that, my boy? Like, I don't understand why.
Like, did he not go with the do-rag? Is that what threw it off? They was like, nah, Michael Penix gonna come here with that do-rag. He ain't got no do-rag on.
He got a do-rag for every occasion, like every color.
Every occasion.
So if you don't got your do-rag, but why was the
almost $20 million in loans.
And nobody thought to like verify this at all before he got to that much. Nobody was like, you know what? Hold on, wait, because
you don't. I mean, wouldn't you think it would be odd that an NFL player, an active NFL football player, would be walking into and asking for a fucking $3 million loan? I mean, I'm guessing that's what kind of threw it off. It's like, because like you're the starting quarterback for the Atlanta Falcons. You're Xavier McKinney. You're David Njoku. Like, why are you coming in here looking for money?
And see, and this is the problem I have, right? Because all of those players are actively playing, like right now.
That's true.
To like come and get a loan.
Yeah, brother, you going?
Nobody thought it was just like, you know what? Nah, we gotta challenge this logic.
He took the Brett Favre to a new level.
Oh no, he should have on Brett Favre with this one. This one is terrible.
He looked at the details of the Brett Favre. It's like, nah, that's not how you do it. Let me show you.
And what makes it worse, the four of y'all don't even look alike.
Right, that's why he had to use the wigs and the makeup, bro. So he had a professional makeup artist making him look like other NFL players. That's crazy, bro.
It was on his white chicks.
How do you think he can get away with it, though?
I don't know.
We're in 2026. It's too much technology. It's too much cameras.
I want to know, how did they find out it was him?
Like, I want to see the footage. I want to see the footage.
He probably went in there as a girl one time. I don't know, bro.
When
he probably went in there as Caitlin Clark. Like, he was like, yo, what the fuck wrong with this?
Ridiculous. But
what is the matter with you, bro? Why did you think he was gonna get away, or what?
Is that mental illness?
He better in court. He better claim mental illness.
He gotta claim something
Because the amount of charges he's going to get is going to be insane.
$30 million worth.
$30 million worth.
Jeez. All right.
Is he still a starting quarterback next year? Says he's still a starting quarterback next year.
Who?
Wait, what position this guy play?
Oh, he's not even in the league.
Oh, he's not in the league?
Mm-mm.
That's why he doing it, nigga. He need the money, motherfucker. We know why he doing it.
Oh, yeah, we know why he did it.
I thought he was in the league. I'm like, why is he doing it, nigga? You got money.
Yeah, it just don't make sense on why you pick those three niggas. What is this? Oh, that's you. Welcome to the chat. Okay. Speaking of crazy motherfuckers, Dianna Russini's back in the news. Old shit is popping up. And the crazy thing about I'm gonna get to the old shit in a minute. Because she an old hoe. We didn't know about this, some of this stuff until now, because now it all makes sense. But let's get to what don't make no sense. That would be old square face herself, Jemele Hill. Reporter Jemele Hill questions why male insiders aren't held to the same standard as women amid the Dianna Russini scandal. That's when I didn't know why that Adam Schefter, this one, when I put it in the group chat, I didn't know where it came from. That's where it came from.
I saw that. That's funny. I was wondering why would he post that? Like,
that's Jemele. That's where it came from. Because male reporters ain't sucking dick to get scoops. That is you women doing it.
My binoculars. What is?
Okay, that's y'all doing that. Okay, but then Jemele Hill, and she did this whole thing. Just look, don't nobody want to fuck with you, square face. Okay, nobody. You and then everybody, and then you getting accused of lightening your skin with that bad blonde wig you wearing. You look ridiculous. I've been waiting to fuck you up, and today is the day, Jemele Hill. No, this is all Melvin. All of the words that are coming out of my mouth are mine independently and do not represent from the sidelines in any way, shape, or form. This is all Melvin.
Just take me off the screen.
No, you can't have feminists running around here in sports. It's stupid. It's dumb. Everything they do is just because they hate men. All of it. That's a whole nother topic for a whole nother day, but we'll get into that later. But anyway, part of the do y'all have anything to say before I start going crazy?
The funny thing about this whole situation is, number one, the reason as to why. Well, first and foremost, you don't resign if you're not guilty.
You don't resign if you don't resign if you're not guilty of something. You present all of the evidence, because the bullshit that you said was there was 5 of your girlfriends were in Sedona on a hiking trip.
So I heard.
That's how y'all ended up where y'all was. With the other 5 people.
How Mike Vrabel get there?
How Mike Vrabel get there?
I thought it was a conference room call.
No.
So you was outside with your girls, and you just so happened to run into an NFL head coach, and y'all just so happened to stumble upon a couple's bungalow that just so happened to cost $2,100 a night. And y'all just so happened to be up there by yourself, dancing and shit.
Right. And at least the tea leaves are set, like we said it last week, when we first reported it, that it's alleged that it was the husband who hired the investigator. That's how the pictures got taken of them at the place.
This is why I wanna open a private investigation firm, bro. This is why.
It's interesting that
from the sideline private investigation firm is coming soon.
I definitely do.
Oh, yeah,
You got a private investigator in Vegas. You got one in Minnesota, one in Illinois, one in Jersey, and two in motherfucking Houston.
Yeah, we got the map covered. We got the map covered.
I'll tell you.
We can't do nothing.
The thing about this is this doesn't happen if you don't go on a war tour disrespecting your husband.
That part.
And I can understand why it makes sense that the husband did it, because she was kind of out here moving a little crazy. If I had what she say, a beautiful, exciting, what was the word she used?
If I had an
husband,
I would post them all the time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But let's get to old I don't know if I can use Predator. I'm not going to use it, but old Battle Cat. We'll call her Battle Cat. Do y'all remember? My fact, hold on. Let's get to where is.
I'm trying to cook her in 7 different ways at once.
Oh, I'm fine.
He's like, which one do I get to first?
Yeah, I got to know which way. I got to know where I'm going. I'm gonna go right here first. See, Chrissy Freud got fired because she was like, I'm sure they told you to submit this. Hold on. I'm trying to be nice because I know what I want to say, but I'm not going to say it. I'm sure you were told to submit this, or that you'll get fired instead. Don't let the doorknob hit you with a good Lord split you. That's where I was going to take. Because we really know what you've been up to for years. Summary. She got fired after she posted this on Twitter. Because women know women, and they know who's full of shit, who's bullshit, who's been out here been doing dirt. Do y'all remember? See, this happened to my team. That's why it's very much, I remember it, but I didn't know Dianna Russini was involved in this shit. This happened 2015. Mm-hmm. They said, yep, share your favorite Sean McVay story. And it was one time when 2 reporters got into a drunken fist fight outside a chain restaurant. It was a Chili's at Redskins training camp because Sean McVay was hooking up with both of them, and neither knew about it.
Ain't that some shit?
Who it was oh damn it, what's that other blonde chick name? I can't remember her name now, but the other one was Dianna Russini. Out here,
they got this on tape. I want to see the fist fight.
Full fight in the parking lot of a Chili's.
Who won?
I don't know who won though. But she's been doing this for a long time.
So to answer your question, Jamil, that's why. That's why. Because just like I said last week, it's because y'all keep doing it. And they don't ask men because men don't do it.
Mm-mm.
They go to women in power and try to sleep their way up to that woman to get power. That's not how that works.
No, the difference is if men are doing it, they have other ways like, oh, I slide you a couple. I give you some money. They find ways. See, a man's resources is bread. We know what a woman's resource is. Yeah, to put this in. Now,
the CPA.
The CPA. It's the CPA. Now, just so we have an understanding on why it's hard, because to have women in sports and take them serious is because they don't take themselves serious. They don't take themselves serious.
Chrissy Boyd, she bold enough to sit up there and have so much comments on Twitter. Wasn't your boyfriend JT Daniels?
Yeah.
You should probably shut up too.
She said it. She was like, she admitted to her bullshit. See, the thing about it is when people are calling each other out, it's because they all on the same bullshit.
Yeah, you should probably, and that's what I'm saying. Y'all don't everybody be quiet because y'all all was out there sucking dick at some point in time. So shut up. Shut them dick suckers up because it will get you in trouble. Every time it gets you in trouble. Right.
And I'm gonna walk y'all down a couple before we move on, because I don't want to stay too long on this Dianna Russini shit. But this is the problem. This right here. This is one problem. Why are you courtside wearing this bullshit? Why?
I don't
What
even
is
know
what
that
is the purpose of this? I don't know.
Titties out.
Yeah. Oh, it
Who
gets,
said that?
it's gonna get worse. It's gonna get way worse.
Oh, I know. I haven't seen.
I don't even know who that is.
Hmm?
I don't know who that is either.
No. Why are you walking on the football field like this? Why is this shot being taken anyway?
I ain't gonna lie,
That's her.
crazy
That's
shot.
her cameraman, right? That's her cameraman.
Mm-hmm.
That's a crazy shot, by the way.
You sure that's not a fan that was just trying to get a booty pic?
No, that's it. Because ain't nobody in the stands. Ain't no fans there.
I mean, I can understand that she getting ready for Thursday night football.
Mm-hmm. Thursday night fuck fest.
I didn't say that.
What is this?
Shot, by the way.
What is this?
That's a nice dress.
Yeah, if you go into the club. Yeah, you go into the fucking club. That's a nice dress.
That's not bad. Were they supposed to wear pantsuits?
Yeah, pantsuits, bitch.
Fucking Mel, bro. Fucking Mel, bro.
Imagine if a man was at Miss America looking at a fucking nigga.
Brian. I don't like that look, so I don't like that.
Could you imagine if a dude was looking at a female during that? Done. Out of here. Fired.
Goodness gracious. That's a crazy free frame.
Now I'm gonna get to
That's a crazy
the most
free frame.
yeah, I'm gonna get to the most egregious one of them all. What's her name? Generica? Whatever the fuck her ghetto name is.
That's right. Fuck the names up, Mel. Fuck the names up.
Yeah, yeah, I'm fucking it up. I'm fucking it up today.
That's right.
This bitch.
Fuck the names up, man. Fuck the names up, man. I'm crying.
Fuck the names up, man.
Fuck the names
What
up.
is this? What is this? What is this?
Fuck the name.
The fuck are you wearing? What are you wearing?
That's women empowerment, Mel. Listen, these are
you want to see the worst? Nah, nigga. This was at a college.
Nah, nigga.
This
I'm
was
just
at
here
a-
for the ride. Troy is just here for the ride. I had to
was
get this
at a-
front row, all right?
This was at a college football game. She's a reporter now. A reporter. It's a college football game. Why? Why? Why?
She got wet. Come on, baby. Let's go get wet.
That's a 1990s R&B video.
Yeah, that's why I said it. Come on, baby. Let's go wet. That's new addition right there, man. Can you
What are
stand
you
the rain?
Why
Can you
are
stand
you
the
dressed-
Per my
Why are
wife,
you
she knows
dressed
exactly
like
what
that?
she's doing.
Exactly.
disgusting? And the problem is, this is the mindset behind all of it. Listen to this ghetto bitch talk. You thought I fucked some shit up? Listen to this motherfucker talk.
She's going to be interviewing multimillionaire football players. If you don't know who I'm speaking about, it's a young lady. I'm not going to say her name, but she's a media reporter, evidently going to be at the Super Bowl, and she's going viral because people think or feel like her outfit is not appropriate. It's not professional, but depends on how you look at it. And let me describe the outfit. It's a look like a booty shorts and a jacket, but the jacket is deep cut. You definitely can see, her top. But anyway, depends on the situation. She is going to be interviewing multi-millionaire football players.
Multi-millionaire.
Millionaire.
Millionaire.
Can y'all more strikes again?
Millionaire football players.
This is the problem, because if that's the mindset, if that's the mindset you're going into this with, then you can't do it. You can't take these motherfuckers serious. You can't. Mind you, this is the outfit that she was talking. This bullshit.
It is a pantsuit.
We finna pull up to the WNBA and goddamn.
Mel, it is a pantsuit.
That's not a pantsuit, nigga.
That's a short
No,
suit.
we finna pull up to the WNBA in Speedos.
Hey, I'm down. Let's do it.
That's what
Like-
we're
I
gonna
gotta
do.
ask.
We finna see if we got a follow
I
with
gotta
it.
ask. Mulich, I gotta ask. Hold on.
Empowerment and shit, right? All kind of shit. Nah, fuck that. Nigga, they want empowerment. They want freedom.
Want
Press.
empowerment?
They want freedom of all that
Swing
shit.
out this.
We pulling up to goddamn the first WNBA opening Aces game. We finna interview all them,
we out here
Asia.
trying to
We
get
finna
jitty on.
interview all of them. in full-blown Speedo, and we're finna see if they got a problem with it.
Yeah,
We
white
about to be
beaters and
Diddy
gold
on.
chains and goddamn
Mhm.
Speedos.
We about to be
grills
Diddy
on.
on band.
Timberland boot.
Yeah, they were like, look, we was tap dancing on it last week. We just broke through that bitch today.
Yeah, y'all won.
Yeah, nah.
I'm glad I had the front row seat.
Yeah, we finna pull up in tight gray sweatpants. And
Niggas in the
Timberland
chat, I'm like, Troy said, wait, Troy didn't say shit. Troy didn't say a fucking
Who said it? Who said it? Yeah, nigga, we outside. Stop playing with me.
It was all three of you. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't.
No, like I said, I'll take full responsibility.
Two seam board shorts, two seam board shorts, and a goddamn tight ass Under Armour.
Yeah, like craziness. Like you can't.
Yeah.
Yeah, if we
Oh,
doing
I
that,
didn't even
if
get
we
to-
doing that, I'm going Adam and Eve, nigga.
I didn't even get to
Very wild.
because Taylor Rooks, she's gotten better now. But look at Devontae. Devontae Adams is looking into the ceiling instead of looking
Eyes,
at fucking
what?
Taylor Rooks.
Closure.
Dang, it's like
He said,
you
yeah,
are not,
yeah, I'm out here playing every day, all day on my own. What she say?
he ain't even looking her in her.
What was the
Like,
question?
Eyes front, soldier.
Yeah. That
Not
nigga
look
is
down. His mother taught him well, though. His mother.
It
taught
is
him.
hard. You cannot.
Let's give him
take
some. Let's
yourself-
give him some
you
credit,
can't.
Mel. His mother taught him well.
He taught him well. Taught him well. That's a professional right there. That's a professional. You know who wasn't professional? Your boy Jalen Green. I mean Jalen Brown. When Jalen Brown was sitting down with Taylor Rooks, he was all fucked up.
I would have looked too. Jalen, go ahead. Jalen, he married. Jalen married. No,
Every single
Get it,
person
Jalen.
she done interviewed been fucked up. And every single one of them niggas done lied straight to her face. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. No, you're not. Stop saying the shit because you're sitting in front of a woman. Niggas like that
Yo,
get on my nerves.
them titties, when them titties come out, man, make you start speaking different.
Niggas like that get on my damn nerves. Niggas start saying
Have niggas out here speaking like the guy from Wild Thornberry.
And that's the problem. But
Start
that's
sounding like Donnie from Wild Thornberries as soon as they're in front of a
Donnie,
woman.
there you go.
like therein lies the problem. It's like they don't take themselves serious. Like you can't go to these events calling yourself a professional dressed the way that they're being dressed. I'm not saying you can't wear anything nice. I'm just saying don't look like you're going to the club in those situations.
But I mean, I'm with you on that point. Like, I think it is a level of professionalism that the women should go into. You look at Malika Andrews on the basketball side; she's normally in a pantsuit. Sometimes they might switch it up with a dress or something, but it ain't too revealing. Some of them,
It doesn't have to be super form fitting.
I don't remember Carrie Champion wearing anything like that. Just off the top of my head, I don't. When she was around, I know Mel, got a little thing with, but I don't remember her wearing anything revealing. So it's like, yeah, I get it. It's a time and a place for it, especially when you are in a male-dominant sport and things get hard.
Yeah. If you don't want to be
Point
looked at
intended.
as an object, then don't objectify yourself.
So yeah, not
It's
in
real
that space. In that space, and I know a lot of people are going to say, their body, they should be able to wear what they want. But how many of you that go to work each and every day can wear what the fuck you want? It's not many of them, and even on a lesser level than that. There's a lot of parents complaining about teachers and the way they're going to school, these new age teachers and the way they're going to school and dressed around their children. So there's a fight that's going on multiple battlefronts on this one topic where it's like, yeah, you guys can dress the way you want, but there's a time and a place for it. And I don't think this is a time and a place, especially when you're doing an interview, in a professional sport where guys are made to wear uniforms or they have to look and dress a certain way. They should have to look and dress a certain way too. But I think ultimately it falls on the people that they work for. Not the NFL.
No, because you can't tell women shit. Because you can't tell women shit. And the problem is, women can't be trusted with their own brain because they go do dumb shit like this. You can't. They have to be in control. Not all stuff. Okay, some of y'all just don't know how to act. It's just that simple. And you need guidelines. You gotta put guidelines.
It's really not hard to be professional, right? And I hate the whole they don't do this with men things. And it's like, because men don't do stupid shit like that. If men walked up to interviews and was interviewing people, was interviewing women, was interviewing all kind of extra celebrity personnel or just any type of sports personnel, and they wearing two-seam shorts and they got gold chains in and grills in and they got white beaters on and they showing all their money, like that would be deemed unprofessional with women. So why the fuck do y'all think it just because, I look good? Like, yeah, you may look good, but
it would be like Shannon Sharp wearing a fucking tank top while he's interviewing somebody. A female.
Place.
But you know what? you know what the other part of it is? Like, so I just was thinking about this while you were talking, making your point. That some people might go, oh, but they allow the women in the locker rooms when the men are getting changed. And it's like, no, that was a big fight too. You go back, there was a big conversation around should they be in there.
Beware.
In the locker rooms, in football locker rooms when they're getting dressed. When football players
they don't. Because they have to wait until the players get dressed. They have to wait until the players get dressed. That's quite.
But remember, that was a big conversation years ago because they wanted to treat them equally. But it's like, how can we treat you equally when these men, and it's not gay, but a lot of them get changed in front of each other. Like, that's just what the sport is. So imagine if I'm a female reporter with this nice ass dress on and I got 52 men standing around me getting dressed. Nigga, there's gonna be some things standing up in that room if you get my drift.
Yeah, but like, the problem is no one wants to tell the hard truth that we are different. We're different. We're not supposed to be equal. It's not a bad thing that we are not equal. We are supposed to be different and strong and weak in different areas. We're going to be professional in different areas. Men have to wear suits and be dressed up when they are conducting themselves in a business and a professional setting. It is not fair that women can wear the clothes that they wear when they're supposed to be a business and professional setting. Because business gets thrown out the window at that point. Then they can say, "Oh, men need to control themselves." Yeah, but men are also men.
When you make it, but how can you? Men do need to control themselves, but in a business setting, when you put that type of outfit on and you're sitting in front of a man, you're egging him on in a way, even if it's unintentionally. You're still giving him something to look at that can make his mind get off of the business and go somewhere else. Where you should put yourself in a position that you're not sexualized in that space, so then you don't have problems. How many, SA and harassment suits do we see from women in sports? Right? These guys did this, this guy did this, and it's like, it's not saying that they're to blame because a lot of them aren't, but and I see it in my workplace. A lot of women, they put themselves in predicaments where a man can and he feels invited to, and that's where I see here is like if somebody was to approach the girl that's wearing a little short pantsuit and say something off the wall to her that's not professional, how would she then take that? Yeah. What would she do with that? Run to her boss and like, hey, he's sexually harassed? That's not the part that I think is fair.
Yeah, because the problem is this. If I would say something, she'd get offended. If Odell Beckham says something, she's flattered. It's based on who's saying it. Because they're out there, they're seeking attention. The problem is they don't want all the attention. They want it for whom in which they're seeking.
Right, but it's also a dangerous game because then she could turn around and take that attention that she wanted and be like, "Hey, this guy's harassing."
No, that's what I mean. That's why. As long as it's somebody that she deems worthy of it, it's flattering to her.
Because I didn't seen it. Like I said, I didn't seen women entertain guys at work and then hit them with the harassment. I didn't seen it, and it's not. I'm not saying all women are, but that's not what we're talking about. We're just talking about these situations that women find themselves in.
Situations that can arise from these things.
And the other thing, and the other side of it too, is you do make it hard for the women that don't want to do that to come up. You kind of make it the only option for them because now the dudes, the motherfuckers that's in those positions that's receiving this shit to give you the positions, they're gonna be there and they're gonna be like, Betsy just did it. You ain't gonna do it. All right, then get the fuck out of my face. Yep. If I get Betsy to do it, I'm gonna take Betsy. And that hurts other women who could be good for the profession and professional about how they carry themselves because you get women that now want to sexualize themselves in everything they do, but then they don't want to be sexualized, which I just don't understand. You can't be sexual or look sexual outside and then don't want to be sexualized.
Right. It doesn't work that way.
I'm not outside looking at a girl in a pantsuit like, damn, she look sexy in a motherfucking.
But you know what's crazy is that you can still be sexy in the pantsuit, but I will treat you differently.
Right. I'm not out there like, damn, look at that ass in that pantsuit because pantsuit hiding the ass. That's just what it is.
Let's stop lying about it. Like, we understand that humans are humans, men are men, and women are women. Human nature is human nature. At the end of the day, you can't deny it.
Yeah.
Right? So when people sit up there and say, "Oh, that wasn't my motive," or "I didn't plan it," it's like, of course, stupid, but you're human. So you understand that shit fucking happens. You understand that Men have a certain way, shape, or form view towards women. Women have a shape or form way toward view towards men, right? And you can't control everybody's fucking mentality or everybody's mindset. So yeah, what you may not feel, that doesn't mean somebody else doesn't feel like that. So yeah,
Exactly.
you can sit there and say, "Oh, I don't wear the pantsuits and I don't wear that because I feel like I don't have to do it." Sure, but understand something. A man that may not give you that type of reaction, there's another man that will. So understand that you may say, "Oh, he has to control himself," and blah blah blah. But you also have to take accountability that you have to control yourself and what you're wearing, what you're presenting, because you have to understand that humans are humans, and not everybody is going to view you in the same light.
Mm-hmm.
That's basically what people don't understand.
My dog
is human nature. It's not real. It's not relatable. You can't put human nature in a confine. Everybody is different. Everybody attacks the world different. Everybody sees the world different. So just because that guy isn't sexualizing you, as soon as you walk out the office, 5 of them niggas were. Change your mentality. That's what I tell you.
Gotta change your mentality because
everybody is accountable for something. Even y'all who think you're not, you are. Change your actions. I guarantee the outcome will change.
Yeah. And at the end of the day, you have to understand, you may have the curvy body and all of those things. It doesn't mean you have to wear the clothes that accentuate all that stuff going on when you're going around a bunch of men. You don't have to do that.
If you're going out to have drinks and do whatever you want. But I'm only taking it from the work point of view.
Right.
She's doing a job for a professional league, and you also have to dress professional, look professional, and act professional. That should be in the contracts if you go read the code of conduct, right? Yep. The way you dress is in there. Now, that's why I said earlier, this to me falls on the companies that hire them rather than the NFL or the sport itself. Like, because there are a lot of women in the sport that do dress how appropriate for the job that they're doing.
Right. But the thing about it is it's become an issue to tell a woman to respect herself.
But it's not even that though, because I think it's more on the women. Sorry, my wife's leaving the room, but it's more on the women because even Chrissy Boyd, right? She literally said in one of her tweets, I turned down an opportunity to be mentored by Dianna Russini because I've heard all the bullshit. So if that all that tells me is that women are telling women to do this. So if y'all don't like when women do this, stop telling your fucking women to do this. It's that simple. Because y'all are literally training women and giving them the recipe to get ahead, and this is in the recipe. So you can't come out, Jamel Hill, and say, oh, well, this is unfair. They don't have, because men aren't giving men this recipe. They're telling men, work hard, keep your head down, and you'll get ahead. Women are literally telling other women, hey, guess what? If you go and interview him, I guarantee because you like him and because you find him attractive, he'll give you some, and that's going to give you the catapult to your next job.
Yep.
They're literally telling
go in Bill's office in a low cut skirt. Bill gonna give you the promotion, man.
Isn't that what
go interview Robert Kraft. All you gotta do is show a little leg. Robert will give you anything you want.
This is but we've seen it too much. Like this year has been bad for y'all. Like the whole Joy Taylor situation has gotten like we knew it was happening, but now it's out there because y'all don't give a fuck.
The thing is too, like the thing that we don't look at is like players people talk about how social media has affected the players and how everything's out there. They can't hide like back in the day. But guess who also is out there for? Everybody else around the fucking sport too.
Yeah.
And it's not back in the day, reporters wasn't covered. Reporters wasn't covered with shit like this. Now they are. And that's because everybody has their own idea what news is. Everybody wants the piece of the drama. That's why her videos and her pictures could get released in the first place. And we could find out about a Joy Taylor and other women that have, slept their way to the top. It's because everything's out there. Now it's not, I'm going to tell her how to do it and she going to keep it to herself and do it. Now that one coming out and speaking up now. Now you're telling her, hey, I don't want to work with that one. And there was just an incident a little while ago where the girl was like, yeah, I tried to tell this lady, that he was coming on to me and, she just told me, that's how I work. No, that's not how it fucking works. If I don't want the nigga coming on to me, if I'm not that type, don't subject me to it, but don't also make me not be able to move up because I don't want to be subjected to that shit. And that's what happens. So on one end, you make it bad for yourself, but on the other end, you make it bad for the women that's actually trying to work their asses off. Like we're just getting female referees in football and in basketball. Can you imagine what happens if they just start sleeping their way to the top or news just start coming out? That shit is going to destroy the progress of them getting there. And that's the problem. It's like you're destroying progress of people that build the way of getting there, doing it the right way. It sucks that you put this image on other women.
They got their own sport. Anyway.
They got a sport? What's their sport?
No, I mean, no, I'm saying they got women's sports. If you want you want women referees and all that, that's why you got women's sports. That go there, do that. Have fun with it.
I don't mind them, but
see, the reason why I say that is because the way we're all players here. We've all played high level, mid level, college. We did all that. The way I talk to referees, I didn't
see some NBA players yell at the women referees like they yell.
Yeah, and then I saw one crying about it too. I don't want that. I don't want to have to watch my tone because the ref is a female.
Well, I've been kicked off the sideline for going off on referees, and she was a woman. I didn't care. I told her this may sound misogynistic, but it's the reason why females can't ref, because she literally said that she called a penalty because she did not like this person from the last time, and I asked her straight up, what the fuck does that have to do with today's game?
Get off the field.
I remember this.
And I told her to her face, I said, you're a dumbass, and that's the reason why people don't trust women referees. She said I called her a bitch, kicked me off the sideline.
Did you call her a bitch after that?
No, I called her a fucking dumbass because she was a dumbass.
He's out of here. Use the word bitch. I'd be like, bitch.
I don't care about
now I ask her to be like, bitch.
But you are an idiot. Like, I'm not going to disrespect you, but you are an idiot. I do want you to know that you are fucking stupid. And my expertise is a lot more than your expertise, because you try to bring in, I coached, I repped in NFL. What's your name? Because I got players that play in the NFL right now. I got a homie who's a referee right now, so he should know you by first name basis, right? What's your name? Tell me your name, please. Couldn't give me your name. Couldn't give me where she. Nothing. Exactly my point. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Please shut up, because I will make you mad around here. And now
she's gonna remember you the next time. 10 years later, Moods repping a fucking 5 and up league, and she.
Probably,
he's out of here. What do you think? I didn't even say nothing. We just walked on the field. You're out. Remember from last time.
Just know what you're talking about as a woman, and I won't have nothing to say.
That's let's move on. Let's go to the NFL. We got the NFL draft next Thursday. We'll do a special NFL draft. We're gonna do a double feature. We're gonna cover the draft, and we're gonna do basket to basket on Thursday. It's gonna be a full day of From the Sidelines. One of the guys that I am very intrigued to see where he ends up, this guy, Mr. Taylor Green.
4-3-6. I got to ask you this, because I've heard you get pissed off when people say, "What about playing other positions?" You know, hey, don't bring that up to me.
Yeah.
Well, hell, I'm an offensive coach, and I've studied offensive players my whole life.
Yeah.
And I ain't never seen a guy 6'6", 230 that run 4-3-6. Is that a 43.5-inch vertical?
Yes, sir.
And that's an 11'2" broad jump.
Yes, sir.
Now, that's never been done in the history of the combine by any quarterback.
No, sir.
Not Vic, not Lamar, not anybody.
Nah.
And the only guy that has these measurables is a guy named Megatron. You ever heard of this guy?
Oh, definitely.
So what if I said, hey, man, I really have a vision.
Uh-huh.
Pretty good offensive coach, got a hell of a quarterback. We could really use a Calvin Johnson. Would you be interested in being a wideout? I mean, you know Matt Jones, right?
Yeah.
Did he play quarterback at Arkansas?
He did.
And what did he get drafted by the Jaguars in the first round? What did Jacksonville do to his ass?
Receiver.
Would you do it?
No. I'm a quarterback through and through.
What if I beg you?
Nah. I know what I am. I got my belief in myself.
Didn't you play with Tesla?
Dog.
Wasn't he a quarterback?
Yeah, he was.
He did it. He went to wideout.
He did. He went crazy. And that backflip too.
You like Tesla?
Love Tesla.
Why don't you go to Detroit and play wideout? You could be the next Megatron.
Nah, he got
you
that.
And Tesla can tear it up with Jared Goff.
He got that.
I'm just showing you what could happen in the future. You're not open-minded to doing this, huh?
No, sir.
Okay, I'm going to quit this conversation. Make a note. Pocket passer. Pocket passer. Pocket.
Yeah. Gruden's my guy. And I know what Gruden is doing. Gruden is just doing all the bullshit that everybody's doing to him. Taylor Green's a quarterback. Been a quarterback, should be a quarterback.
Question.
Huh?
It's a good question, though.
No, it's not. Stupid question.
No, it makes sense.
Why would you make a dude who's played quarterback his entire life?
I'm not saying you make him, and I'm not saying he makes the decision, but it is a good question with the scenario that is gave. If you have a chance to go out there and play, not with a Jared Goff, but an elite quarterback, and you will be an elite wide receiver with the other guy that switched,
He can't
that's
catch.
pretty good. Who can't catch?
Taylor Green.
I mean, but that would change it. That would definitely change it.
He's a quarterback.
That would definitely change it.
Like, you can't, I get it when they see athleticism, they think athleticism is just intangible and you can just move anybody anywhere. They did that to Eric Crouch. Oh, Eric, with the speed, Eric Crouch, they moved that motherfucker to safety. He cracked his collarbone on his first hit. He stopped playing football after that. He said, look, you're not going to let me play quarterback. I'm not playing football.
And I understand that. I'm not saying he should switch, but it is a good question. That's all I'm saying. Good question. If the opportunity presented himself and you had the skill to do it, would you do it? And I like that he stayed firm and was like, no,
because he's a quarterback. Because he's a quarterback.
Because some of them they do get to say yes. Look at Travis Hunter. They're making that nigga pick a side.
Yeah, because he's a cornerback. Cornerback, totally different position.
100%. But they're still making him pick a side. They still and he said that he want to play receiver, but they saying, nah, we need you on the defensive end.
Yeah, but he's not switching. He was playing two positions.
Right. So it's letting one go. Right.
They're making him or asking him
to
switch positions.
Yeah, and I wouldn't do it. I'm with you. I wouldn't do it.
No, if you watch the kid, 6'5", they say 6'5", 230, runs a 4.3. Like,
that's the reason why I was about to ask. Why didn't I ask Cam the same question if that's the case?
They didn't ask Cam. I think that's another reason why Charlie Ward didn't come out, because they wanted Charlie Ward also to switch possibly, but then it was also the basketball shit with him. Cordell Stewart, same thing. The reason why Warren Moon didn't go to the NFL right away, because they wanted him to switch positions too. They asked RG3 if he was going to switch positions.
Yep, I remember that.
You say
but
no
it's
every
just like
time.
with somebody with those measurables, right? Like this, we've seen somebody. It's not like we haven't seen somebody this big, right? Like they didn't ask Brock Osweiler to switch to tight ends with him.
That motherfucker can run.
They should have. Somebody should have talked that nigga into playing any other position in quarterback.
Look, if they didn't make Tim Tebow ass switch positions,
they should have.
You can't ask nobody.
But they allowed him to do so, which is the first time we've ever really seen that. Was him coming back out of retirement and asking to play tight end, and they allow him to do it, which is a whole nother story within itself. I just don't understand when this type of thing happens. When we see somebody comparable in the same measurables, it wasn't that type of conversation around them, right? We've seen Cam with his athletic prowess out of Auburn. We've seen his measure.
Did Jay Gruden interview him?
Niggas didn't ask Cam to play tight end.
Did Jay Gruden interview him?
He would have slapped the shit out you. And you knew that.
John Gruden, Jay Gruden, they both the same. Did he interview Cam?
I think so.
Yeah,
no. He was coaching,
wasn't it? Yeah. So if he didn't ask him, that's a John Gruden. That's his question.
No. This is a combine thing.
Yeah, this is
they have this. Okay.
So it's like, why didn't
not everybody gets asked, but there are certain players I get that they see a certain something in, they're like, all right, yeah, you can play this position. Some of them switch, some of them don't.
I would just keep it.
It's ultimately up to you, but I wouldn't. If I played wide receiver for 10 years up until this point, I'm not going to no damn quarterback.
Yeah, I would just keep it simple. If I wanted to play that position, I would.
I would tell you.
I came to run this way, not stand like this, nigga.
I wanted for that position, I would.
I'm not good at standing there, okay? I will run every time. I will never throw the ball There won't be one pass completion by me, Mel.
Nah, and then it's a tough spot because if because they'll put pressure on you, like, well, if you don't switch positions, then the likelihood of you getting drafted is like it's weird because these kids, they play their whole life, they wait their whole lives for these moments, and then you put an ultimatum on them, like either you switch or you don't. But if you don't, then you did, and then they're making decisions that they don't want to make, but they're making it because of the opportunity that it presents.
But see, this might give an opportunity to the UFL too. This might give an opportunity to the UFL.
Keep turning them down so they can go to UFL, make it better.
Mm-hmm. And that will give you what you want, Mel, to the means to expand teams. And then the UFL could probably get to a point where they could start drafting it. Like having a decent draft too from the pool that's left over from the NFL. I would do that. I would have my draft after the NFL has theirs and give me the guys that you didn't take and let them show you something. Because now guys get to pick. Do I want to go to the NFL and be a backup, or do I just go to the UFL where I get a shot, show them what the fuck I'm working, and then that might be a quicker route to them getting a starting job, especially with all the quarterbacks that's going down now.
Possibly. I mean, if
Lamar goes down in week 4 and you need a quarterback, let me get that guy from the UFL that bombed out last year.
I mean, UFL, they on week 3. So if they did move it back a couple weeks, it wouldn't work. Because the way the season is, it wouldn't, they would have to literally push their season into the summer. Like deep into the summer.
I don't think what's wrong with that.
I'm just saying.
If you're expanding, right? If you get to expand teams, why not push it back?
But then there wouldn't be too much of a training camp for them niggas though.
Why not?
Because if you're getting drafted in April, the season, and then you talking about the season is going to start in fucking May or June.
When does the NFL start? September, right?
September.
October.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then your league will have to end around there. Around September, have the championship right before the NFL start. Unless you can work the kinks out.
Well, unless the UFL did their own draft and they held the draft before the draft, but they're not using the college players, they're just using free agents from last season.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
That could help too, and then if their season still starts a little after the NFL draft, right?
Mm-hmm.
You still have those pool of players that don't get drafted, or that be like, fuck that, I have a chance in the UFL.
Yeah, I mean, you just at that point, they would have to they would sit out that.
They would
season.
have to sit out, but that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm saying push it back and get those niggas, and it kind of helps progress them to get into the league a little faster than them having to sit on the bench or wait for a Brock Purdy to go down, a Lamar to go down, to a Tagovailoa to get a concussion, like to get a chance. Kyler Murray to go down. All these quarterbacks is going down. Like Deshaun Watson, he's coming back. Well, what if he go down again? You can have people in the UFL that could get a chance above some of these guys that's already in the NFL because of what they do in the UFL. They get signed every year anyway, couple of players from the league anyway. So it'd be interesting if they could work it out that way, though, because it would give players another option. It will give them another option where they could go make decent money and play the sport that they love.
Yep. And then speaking of I forgot what the word you used. Anyway.
Golden State holding on.
Hold on. Ruben Baines. They're trying their best not to draft Ruben Baines. Like they're trying their best. Now all of a sudden there's a report that he got into a car accident his sophomore season. Got into an accident. The woman that was driving the car that was in the other car got hit. She was in a coma for a couple of days, I think 3 days, ended up passing away. This was his sophomore year. And they said, well, nobody brought it up. No charges were brought up on Ruben Baines at all. Nope. So he wasn't charged with anything. But now the NFL is investigating it. And they're saying this could hamper him in his draft status coming next week. My problem with all of this is like, and this is no disrespect to a woman that was in the car accident. No disrespect. Why do y'all care now?
The NFL got to be woke and make sure that no backlash comes to them. So I think that's why they're kind of going to look into it. But I don't think it's necessary at all, because if it's the same thing with the Josh Giddey in the basketball, the cops already looked into the shit. They already told you there was nothing, and then you're going to do your own investigation and then tarnish the person's name more for what?
Right.
Yeah, it's really no point, considering number one, he wasn't found anywhere, shape, or form impaired. He wasn't found anywhere, shape, or form under the influence, anything like that. So it wasn't like the accident was his fault. They cited him for reckless driving because he swerved.
Reckless driving,
right? But the rest of the police report states that he was hit, which caused him to hit somebody else, which then caused him to spit out. So
that was dismissed, by the way.
Yeah, which was dismissed, right? So at the end of the day, and he had his seatbelt on, in which he instructed the person who ended up passing to put her seatbelt on. She was literally intoxicated, and which she did not, and ended up in a coma because she hit her head on the front of the vehicle, which then led her to pass on later on down the line, 3 or 4 months later. So again, had nothing to do with him. And even then, the family of said young lady has came out and stated that they do not want any involvement and want their daughter's name, do not want their daughter's name anywhere involved in the investigation, because they've already stated on multiple occasions that they've forgiven Reuben Bain and they do not blame him for anything. And they will love him for him to have his fruitful career and to live his life, and to go on and have a great NFL career, etc., etc., etc. So again, just like Mel said, why are we talking about this now? Especially, hold on, when NFL teams already known about it.
Well, they claim that they didn't.
That has to be a lie, because the Lions coach literally came out and told on all you niggas, if that's the case.
Right. But we know how that goes. Like, there's no way.
We know how that goes. But I'm glad he did. I'm glad he came out and was like, "Yeah, no, we knew about this shit."
It says that the NFL evaluation process. Sorry, it said that the NFL evaluation process meant that teams are going to seek understanding on the details surrounding the crash. I mean, that's public information. I'm reading it right now.
Right. You don't have to do.
I don't think you need to do an investigation. Just go use fucking Google.
Hello. Just type it in. What more of understanding do you need? Go look at the police report. I mean, but if y'all want to let him fall, I ain't worried about it. Let him fall to the Raiders.
I keep trying to tell. Look, let him fall to the Raiders. I am cool with that.
But it says some teams don't.
Fall, I ain't worried about it.
They said some teams don't feel like it's relevant.
Well, they shouldn't. I mean, it's not. But
But they said the NFL has historically produced some late-breaking revelations that influence draft order. So,
like Shador wearing headphones.
Yeah, this one ain't Shador wearing headphones. This is fucking with a nigga like for real.
Mm-hmm.
You putting something that he didn't get charged with, that investigation was done. I don't know. It's a little weird.
It seems like they've been trying ways to make sure he doesn't go in like the top 5 or 10 picks.
Laramie Tunsil wearing the gas mask. That's my nigga.
Yeah, they did the same thing. Was it
That's my nigga right there. That nigga got
Jordan Davis, or it was one of them defensive linemen from Georgia that went to the Eagles. Jordan Davis, Jalen Carter. There you go. Same thing. They try to do the same thing to him. Even Jamon McCoy, the cornerback from Tennessee. They all of a sudden now he's got worries because they're talking about he's got a degenerate knee issue or whatever.
They say he got short arms too for his position.
Desmond, yeah. That's what started all of this.
But to back up what Mel said about teams knowing, and to further go to what Moose said that the Lions said they know, it says right here, multiple teams told Yahoo Sports that their research on that crash began last year. Teams were also aware of a minor collision in October 25th, for which a citation was was dismissed too. So they had knowledge of the shit. It's just we know how the NFL works. It's when they want it, when they want it, and when they want to use it. Yeah, when they want it and when they want to use it.
Yep.
It's just like the player who was it an owner or somebody that was accused of sexually assaulting all these people.
Mm-hmm.
They knew that shit. Yeah, they knew that shit. They just released it when it was convenient for them.
Yeah.
Bitches.
So, and then also we got do I want to do the Lamar? Yeah. Okay, we'll do this one first. We'll do this dumb shit first because these new niggas is soft. We talked about it in basketball, but we're gonna talk about the NFL niggas today.
Y'all was tackling in practice?
Bro, we full pads.
Oh, all the time. I'm be real. I ain't with that.
The NFLPA on the line. However many practice pads you can get.
Yeah.
Oh, you getting them?
He using
every
them.
single one.
100%. Jesus.
Bro, we doing one-on-ones week 17.
What?
Yeah.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Right. While my ankle hurt.
Week 17, we doing one-on-ones. Everybody out there, you tired. You still going.
Physically, your body, like, how you manage that though? You know?
Like, nigga.
That's why low key. That's why a lot of.
We'll address that video first.
Like a G, nigga. That's how you handle it. Like a G.
Like a fucking football player. You
like a boss, nigga.
You get your job is to play football.
Did that nigga say, "Ah, my ankle hurt"?
Yeah, soft niggas. To get out of. When I was playing football, we hit every single day. The only day we didn't hit was Fridays. When I was in college, we hit every day except Friday.
They was just out there banging and banging and banging.
Hey, Wednesdays was full scrimmage. Wednesday was always full scrimmage.
So does that not equate to why these niggas is getting injured?
Oh, see, that's what.
That's why low key. That's why we had a lot of like injuries.
Injuries, yeah.
Because how we practiced, how we went, like
the load was too heavy. Pause.
Yeah, load was heavy.
Yeah,
like
pause.
Bro, the first 2 games of last year, bro, I had 10,000 yards the first game. I ran 10,000 yards. 10,000 yards the second game. I ran 20,000 yards in 2 games and still ran 4,000, 5,000, 4,000.
In practice that week.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
It definitely adds up.
Yeah, I mean, you got your fresh legs. You got you young boy. You spring chicken.
For real though, that's how they treated it though. That's how they treated it. But you're gonna be tired at some point,
man.
No, you won't, you bitch ass nigga. That's what
the young nigga talking is the dude that's in the league now.
That's Zay Flowers. That's the receiver for the.
Because I don't know faces that much.
It's Zay Flowers.
And who's the other two?
One was Leonard Fournette, and the other dude was
Jarvis Lange. There you go. I knew they both was familiar faces, but
it's like you are supposed to you're fine tuning your body. Stupid. Like that's what you're doing. You're fine tuning your body to do the thing that you're getting paid to do.
So that's why a lot of us are getting injured. But didn't they do this back in the day? What was the preparation back in the day?
It was worse.
Right.
Worse.
What happens back in the day when they didn't have the padding you guys have today?
Right.
The helmets that you guys have today to protect your brain from shaking, nigga.
Right. The problem is the reason why you dumb niggas get hurt and get concussions is because your body isn't used to contact.
The anti-CTE motherfucking helmets, nigga.
Y'all don't train your neck like y'all supposed to.
You don't. Pause.
I ain't even saying pause. I ain't saying pause. Nope,
I'm getting me one today, man. I'm getting me one. That nigga said, y'all don't.
That was delayed. I was waiting for it. I was like,
that's the reason why yo niggas is getting concussions at high rates is because of what Troy just said. It's because y'all sitting up there doing the neck exercises and y'all sitting up there, I can't do that because that look gay and pause, bro. And yeah, well, enjoy your concussions, nigga.
That's right, nigga. Fuck pause, nigga. That's right, Moolage. Come to my side, Mool.
To stop that whiplash. It is what it is. And no pause.
He said, why I'm out there on the court.
Yep. That right there. Strengthen your neck muscles and your niggas won't be getting concussions.
I don't need to. What is this? I don't need to.
It's
better
like
get them turkey necks in, nigga.
You got
Get
to,
those
in
motherfucking
order
turkey
to
necks in.
get your body tuned to do the thing, you got to do the thing. Okay? Sorry, you got to play football. You got to play football. You got to hit. That's why you niggas can't tackle now. It's because y'all don't tackle in practice. That's why you don't tackle in practice. Hitting dummies don't move.
Dummy. Like the heck?
Dummy.
Oh
Hold on, let me slide back in here.
Yeah. Say
Dummy.
tell them, man.
You can't
do those neck workouts, nigga. Do those work neck outs.
Yeah, you better do the fucking turkey necks, bro.
Gotta do the turkey necks. Then we got this.
Don't they put the thing on it too, like the weight thing, and they some yeah. I seen the guy at the gym do that. He was doing the turkey neck workout.
Then you got this dumb shit.
I don't think the league has truly figured him out.
Yeah.
What you mean by that?
He had 3 touchdowns, 72 rushing yards.
With Lamar, honestly, you bring a 5-man rush on him and collapse that pocket, he's drifting backwards, and unfortunately, he might make a play that isn't going to be the best play for the Ravens. With Josh, he going to drift backwards, run around, and he's so hard to tackle, and he's a large human being. See, I fixed my blender. He's a large human being, hard to get down, and he can make every throw, bro. Every throw from no matter where he's at. His arm strength is unbelievable. I don't think Lamar has that big amount of arm strength like how Josh does.
Yeah.
And like I said, I just think you figured out Lamar. You come after him, bro. You close all the lanes. You 5-man rush him, and you cover his guys.
Mm-hmm.
And I think you get it done. It's been shown.
You do it all at once.
When was it shown? Because the shit I hate about dumb niggas like this, I hate stupid motherfucker. I really with a passion.
That's a nigga who don't watch film, really.
So last year when Lamar Jackson had damn near 4,200 yards, 40 touchdowns, and almost 1,000 yards rushing, you figured that nigga out last year?
He was backpedaling and he maybe made a play?
Yeah, he only threw 3 interceptions, dickhead. So what are you talking about?
They just be talking, bro.
Just be chatting. They be chatting. But this is what I was telling you. We try to tell you about Josh Allen. It's like, this is the type of shit these are the conversations that happen all the time. It's like, what have you seen from Josh Allen to say that they haven't figured him out? Because the last game that we saw Josh Allen, he threw 4 interceptions and fumbled the ball twice.
That's true. I'm not going to defend him there. I wouldn't say either one of them is figured out. I think Josh just has really bad games. Like, his consistency does need to be better, and I addressed that. He does need to be more consistent. I think with Lamar, he's a different type of player. It's hard to figure a player like Lamar out because he's so elusive. So how do you figure an elusive play out? You can collapse that box all you want. He's going to take off on the side. You sticking his guy. Guess what? His guy seen him move. Now his guy cut back. Your dumb ass up there. Now easy 10-yard pass.
For a nigga who plays football, he said the most casual shit I've ever heard a football nigga say. Mm-hmm. He said, rush 5 and cover his guys, and then we'll get it done. Nigga,
yeah.
That's called defense, motherfucker.
Every time? Motherfucker. Every time? Do you get it every time?
Like a casual nigga would say some stupid shit like that.
That's a TikTok quote right there, nigga.
The thing I hate about this whole thing is if you figured it out, then how do you trade it?
I don't know.
Because you talking about you figured out Lamar Jackson, but you didn't figure out Josh Allen. Did you figure out the quarterbacks in your division?
Well, he said did he say he figured them out? Did he said the league figured them out?
He said the league. Well, he's saying himself.
Is he not part of the league?
Yeah, he's saying that the league figured him out.
But it would be a full defense, not just fucking him. I mean, if he's talking like I figured Lamar out, I know how to stop him single-handedly. He'll be a dumbass for real.
Like that, though, is he not?
Hey, you'll be a dumbass for real. Like you can't stop Lamar by yourself.
Is that not what he said? He gave us a whole breakdown.
Lamar one-on-one. There's only a couple of corner safeties I would take over Lamar one-on-one down the field.
Gave us a whole breakdown.
Troy gonna pop this shit out Lamar. Lamar ain't getting away from Troy, okay? He is one of them.
Right here. You just gotta send 5 and cover his
Cover
guys.
the boxes.
And that's
Cover the boxes. Cover the boxes.
That's any quarterback, stupid.
That's what he be yelling out there, Mel. Cover the boxes. Cover the boxes.
Hey, send 5.
Stick his guys. Stick his guys.
Yeah.
Stick his guys. I'm the corner safety. Like, what the fuck is this guy saying?
I figured if he would have figured it out at some point in time, he would be a top player in this league, right?
I would
top
think.
player in this league.
What team he played for?
Know your name.
He played for Kansas. He on Washington now. He got.
Yeah, he's on Washington now. So.
He on one of the teams that be struggling. Them niggas be struggling for real.
Yeah, well, we'll see if you figure this shit out in Washington. Nigga.
We about to see, nigga.
That's the only problem I have. It's like you stop talking about shit that shouldn't concern you. You should probably be concerned with getting your own numbers better, not with somebody else who has clearly better numbers than you and has better accolades than you, has been further in the playoffs, has been further in their football career than you. I'm just saying, you got bigger fish to fry.
You're gonna have to motherfucking deal with Jalen Hurts. Stop Jalen Hurts. And that.
Can you stop that?
Shit, can he stop motherfucking
Jackson Dart?
That white boy out there, in New York.
You gonna be able to stop Jackson?
Is he not a similar runner? I don't know if I was saying, is he not a runner like Lamar? Can he not create space, and is he not elusive than a bitch?
Well, we gonna look.
We're gonna see.
He talked this shit. We're gonna see.
Let's see what happens when he play Patty next year. With Patty come back, and he play Patty, and Patty elusive, slow ass that made this nigga fall and touch grass.
Fucking, we figured Lamar out.
We figured him out, but we didn't figure Josh out. When Josh is just a pocket. Well, no, Josh runs the ball too, but he's not. Josh isn't an elusive runner. I'm never gonna be like, yeah, no, Josh could do what Lamar does. No, the fuck he cannot. No, he cannot. Not running the ball. You're crazy. You can say that he got arm strength. Maybe, but he's not as elusive. He's not quick on his feet like Lamar. You're crazy. Lamar's out of there, bro. And when Lamar first came in this league, you couldn't stop that nigga from running the ball, and now you still can't stop him from running the ball.
No, and he's smarter now.
Passing, smarter with his passes, hitting his wide receiver. He's not looking for the run every time.
Yeah, if the motherfuckers would just hold on to the damn ball, Lamar would have a little more success. But
right, or not get injured when it's crunch time.
Right. Okay, real quick, I want to go through the top 15 picks, Mel Kiper's mock draft. You tell me what you think. Number 1. This is one I still don't really feel too comfortable with. I think the Raiders should do something totally different. But they got Fernando Mendoza, number 1 pick in the NFL draft, going to the Las Vegas Raiders.
Oh.
You said boo.
Number 2, we got the New York Football Jets taking David Bailey, outside linebacker out of Texas Tech.
It said they're going to take production over
they actually need that to replace all the defensive players they've lost this offseason.
Right, and they got a shitload of picks, so they got a lot of holes to fill. And he's one of the better players in the draft, so that's a good thing. Arizona Cardinals, outside linebacker from Ohio State, Arvell Reese. I think they need a lot of shit. I don't know if they necessarily need Arvell Reese.
But they're saying what is his name? Matt LaFleur, I'm bad with names. He would want somebody that's a fundamental player on his defense. That's why they say he's going to take Reese.
I just think, I mean, they're going to live on that. That defense is going to be lights out, though. That defense is going to be good.
Yeah. Offense ain't going to be worth a damn, though.
Offense going to be ain't worth a shit, but.
They got to get a quarterback and some wide receivers.
They got receivers. They ain't got no quarterback.
They got receivers. They just ain't got no quarterback.
Got to get it. Well, they let go of Kyler Murray.
He was. No, that's not a situation.
He fell off. He got that hurt, and then him wanted to play Call of Duty all day.
Tennessee Titans, they got them taking running back out of Notre Dame, Jeremiah Love. I don't love this pick for them. They need other shit.
Oh, they need a lot more other shit. Y'all better start somewhere.
They should have got offensive line help first.
Well,
that's all. I probably would have took the dude from Texas.
So he's saying, I'm reading the same thing. He's saying that Titans do need more, but Love is just that good, I guess. He's coming off the board in the top 5.
100%. No, 100%. literally if he took best play in the draft.
The Giants should take him.
Best play in the draft.
I can come
The
to
Giants
that.
should take him at 5 and have that white boy back him up.
Giants next. They got Giants taking Caleb Downs, who I think, yes. I mean,
that's a solid pick for y'all.
It's a solid pick. I want the Rays to get everybody or Washington, but I love Caleb Downs. He's a star.
Same.
He's a star. That's a Hall of Fame safety. He's going to be a star. They got a projected trade between the Cowboys and the Cleveland Browns, where the Browns would trade down. Don't know why they would do that. And the Cowboys would get the 5th pick, and they would take Sonny Styles.
The fuck would you help the Cowboys for?
6th pick, yeah, and they would take Sonny Styles.
Cowboys need a lot of shit.
They definitely need linebackers, though. They got to be able to stop up front first. So they allowed 6.1 yards last year, so that's not good.
Stop the run.
That's 2 plays, and I got a first down, nigga. 2 plays, and I got a first down. So,
but I think they needed to replace Micah Parsons. I think their linebackers are still young and they're still good. I like because Overshown is coming back. Their linebackers are going. I think their linebackers are good already. They do need to replace Micah Parsons, and that probably would have been a good place for them to pick a pass rusher. Ruben Baines is right there, but it's just Melvin. Fuck them. It's the Cowboys. Make bad decisions.
How they gonna stop the pass though? They still ain't got nobody to do that.
Well, the secondary is decent.
Their safeties are. Their corners are shit.
Fair. Washington at number 7, taking Carnell Tate. Don't like that at all.
They said the Giants could take him too if the guy doesn't fall to him.
Do not like Carnell Tate. I do not think he is a disaster waiting to happen. That's just me.
Yeah, and they said pairing with Terry McLaurin. He hasn't really been healthy or what we thought Scary Terry was going to be. So
I think he's overrated. I'm not gonna lie to y'all.
That's what happens nowadays. A lot of people have 1 good game, 2 good games, a half a season good, and they're rated so high.
And then,
I just think he's overrated.
Oh,
yeah, I don't think
he's talking about Terry.
Well, a lot of people are talking about him in that sense, Troy. Like people seen him in that 1-2 games, and they were like, "Oh my god!" And after that, nigga ain't did shit.
Happens a lot in football.
New Orleans Saints, they got them drafting Ruben Baines, my man T-Rex Arms. I think that's a good pick for them. Kansas City Chiefs.
I can't grab him, little arms.
But Ruben Baines is going to be a monster. He
is. I read up on him when you mentioned him earlier.
He's going to be really good. Now, this is who I wanted Washington to get. They was going to get a wide receiver. At number 9, they got Kansas City Chiefs taking Jordan Tyson.
Well, Kansas City does need that too. They need some wide receivers. They need good wide receivers. Like they need, and I'm not saying a Tyreek Hill, but they need a level player like that, a level wide receiver that can bail Patrick out because we know Patrick is a non-reading defense, bail me out type of special type of plays.
Well, that nigga ain't playing next year, so fuck him.
Yeah, he got to work back. But that might be interesting, though, Mel, if he doesn't come back. Because what deal did Travis Kelce sign again? A 1 year?
3 year.
3 year. Okay, I thought it was a 1 year. I was about to say.
Nope, 3 year deal. Cincinnati Bengals drafting cornerback out of LSU, Mansour Delaney. I don't know too much about him, so I'm going to assume he's halfway decent if they got him going in the top 10 picks. Dolphins drafting Miami Hurricanes offensive tackle.
I have my son in the room, but Mansour Delane, best corner in the draft. That guy is. I've seen him. When I tell you, I've seen him personally, like with my own 2 eyes in front of me. Dog, different. When I like, it's complete. It's actually scary. It's actually scary. Like, oh my gosh.
Okay, I'm gonna trust you on that.
Damn, the Dolphins got 11 picks.
Yeah. Dolphins and the Jets. They got them taking Francis Mawaga. That's the big motherfucker from Miami.
Yep.
I watched him get washed out in the Senior Bowl a couple times. So they say he's good. I watched him.
Yeah.
He's up and down. He's up and down.
I kind of chalked it up to the matchups of at the Senior Bowl. I was like, maybe he had some bad matchups. Maybe maybe those guys that he was going up against, they just had his number. I don't know. I have to see a little bit more, but man, Mill,
he's saying Mike is saying he could plow open. He can plow open some rushing lane.
Oh, well, he can't pass block worth of shit.
And he's gonna get Devontae. How you say his name?
Devon A. Chan.
Yeah, they're gonna give him some more yards.
Hopefully, if the Miami can maintain him, shit, they still having contractual talks with him.
Yeah.
They do something.
The Giants, baby.
Where will we stop? Okay, at 12, we got Caden Proctor going to the Cleveland Browns. Offensive line help. They need that.
Yes, that's actually a really good pick.
Really good pick.
Los Angeles Rams taking Mekhi Lemon. That's going to be disgusting.
No, why would if the league loves themselves, don't let Matt Stafford get a guy like that.
No.
Like if y'all love and challenge yourselves.
Well, he's saying because he's saying they would spend the top 15 pick on a receiver because Adams is 34.
Yeah, but he's still playing next year.
Yeah, but he's older, so you get this younger guy who's a good receiver, and you work him into being your starter. Well, your second guy or first guy because you still got Puka Nacua.
He gonna be number 3.
See, I can say niggas' names right.
He gonna be the number 3, but you're letting Mekhi Lemon, Devontae Adams, Puka Nacua, fucking Kyron Williams, and what's my nigga from Michigan? I can't think of his fucking name, the running back.
Los Angeles Rams.
Kyron Williams.
Yeah. No, I got Kyron, the other one. From Michigan. Blake Corum. There we go. Yeah. You got all of that with Sean McVay and now I can't think of the offense coordinator. Kingsbury. Cliff Kingsbury.
Clifford.
Like that offense is fucking dumb.
Oh, look, they're trying to make another nigga change his position.
Who?
Number 14.
Who's number 14?
The Baltimore Ravens pick. Spencer, I don't know how to say his last name.
Oh, Spencer Fano?
Fano. Yeah, they're saying that they could use him as a swing, kick him inside the guard. He could be a center.
Offensive lineman.
Yeah, they move around, but I was making a joke. They do move around.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna stop at 15. Yeah.
Is that what?
Because if
talking about Ravens, I'm not a draft receiver. We've been here before, right?
Yeah. Because at 15, if they give Baker Kenyon Sadiq,
goodness gracious,
fuck y'all.
He should be a 5. He should be a top 5 pick, by the way. But
he should be a top 5 pick. If he falls to 15, that's crazy.
Oh my gosh, Sadiq, you gonna have what's his name? Farm or what? Yeah, the nigga from last year from Cleveland, the number 44, and you gonna have Njoku.
Yeah. With
and that's fun.
Yeah. With
God.
With Goodwin, with the other receiver, what's his name?
Did they draft Quinshon Judkins too?
No. Tampa.
Oh, that's right.
Tampa. That's why I said no.
Stop playing over there, dog. Maybe that's what my boy was talking about. Okay.
No, if he went to Cleveland, that's ignorant.
Okay, no, for sure. Okay, I see it. Okay, all right. I can dig that. That'd be solid, though. Yeah. That'd be solid. That'd be crazy.
All right. So then, that's like I said. We'll get more into the draft on Thursday. We'll cover it live. We'll get all the picks and our reactions live as they happen. Last thing we're gonna get to is these games, these UFL games, week 3 recap real quick, and then we can step on out of chair. The Storm's Kings. That game went to overtime. I like the overtime rules. They don't actually play games. They just do a shootout from the fucking 5-yard line. Like that shit. This is how it ended though.
Looking, flag drawn as Badger was the intended receiver and getting there early. There's a defender for Louisville. Let's see who they called it on.
Louisville had the first one. Louisville had pass interference on the previous try. This is their second live ball foul. By rule, the try is good.
Even though it's not in the same period?
Even though it's not in the same period. It's the entire overtime.
Okay, so holding defense number 1.
Number 12.
Number 12.
By rule, the score counts. The game is over.
Correct.
Okay.
Holding defense number 12. Because this was the second defensive foul by Louisville during the overtime period, the try is good, Orlando wins, and the game is over.
I like the rule.
Yeah, that's a neat rule.
I like the rule.
They always been shooting it out, haven't they?
Huh?
Or they just add that? They're shooting like the
UFL. That's their thing. They always do.
Yeah, I always like that part of it. Instead of like playing all this minutes and having to drive down, you take your chances, I take mine.
Yeah, and I think it's the best out of 3 or best out of 5 or some shit like that. And no, not best out of 3. It's you got 5 shots to score and match it or whatever it is.
Mm-hmm.
But I like that the pass interference, you get the points for the pass interference.
In overtime, yeah. That's,
I like the explanation, right? Oftentimes,
it's throughout the game too. It's like that rule is not. The NFL needs to adopt that one because niggas be fucking up. So keep your hands to yourself in the end zone.
Keep your hands to yourself, you bitch ass motherfucker.
But I like that because we was doing the game last week. We was like, how the fuck did they score 2 points? Like, did the niggas get a safety or something? Nope, this is how they got the 2 points.
That's how it is. And like I said, I like the explanation. Right? Oftentimes, football fans don't know what the fuck is going on. So,
yep. And in that game, Jake Plummer, 250 yards, 3 touchdowns for the Storm, and then for the Kings, Jason Bean, 350 and 3 touchdowns. They were throwing the shit out that thing.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get to the DC Defenders versus.
That's my team.
45-7. They beat the shit out the game.
Out with the offense, a little eye form. Behind the back to the tight end, Riley Moore, Houdini. Come on now. Hey, Tagovailoa slings it sidearm, and it's in.
6'4", 258-pound Riley Moore. You just throw it up, and he just out-jumps him.
And it goes to Smith. Jump cut. Smith. End zone.
There we go. That's good for AB. Now we can have Mike come in. See if we get the ball back.
Yep. And that was Tua's stupid ass brother. Yeah.
Tua by concussion lower.
Yep.
Does he get concussions like his brother?
No. At least not.
Not yet.
Not yet, anyway.
It runs in the family.
It does run in the family.
The doctor be like, "Do you have concussions? Like, does it run in your family?" Yeah, it runs in mine.
Yeah. In that game, leading rusher in the UFL, Mr. Deion Jackson, 70 yards and a touchdown. In that game, Renegades, Aviators, fucking Ted Ginn, after we give you all this praise, nigga, you gonna go get arrested after the game. You fucking idiot.
Does it not play the drive? Let's see. McClendon going to throw it into the flats. Love it. Stays in bounds. Love it. In for the touchdown. Bottom. He'll fake it to Hunter to the end zone and wide open. There it is, the touchdown. Deontay.
Could he use the extra boost there?
Burnett went in motion. There's the toss out. There's the touchdown. Day Hunter. Hello end zone. Merriweather, the running back. Reed. Oh, he stuck it in there. Caught by Emmanuel Butler. Stadium. First down and goal. And John Lovett going to get into the end. 5 minutes to play. Down 11. A 2-score affair. Dump off. And Mack chopped down just worn out. McClendon. Less than 2 minutes remaining. Wide open. And in for the touchdown is Juice Wells. His first touchdown coming out of Ole Miss, previously in South Carolina.
Yeah. That game, Renegades 28, Aviators 23. Aviators getting their ass kicked this year. I'll get to the standings in a second. MVP, leading MVP candidate, my guy, AR 16, 147 yards, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. And the last game, we had the Stallions and the Battlehawks. Battlehawks 34, Stallions 30.
Corral. Time to wind up and wide open, waiting on that, then getting into the end zone.
Down here at the bottom. Tight end on the corner or the slant up top.
There's Frost looking to extend the play. Into the end zone.
Extending the play, big play to Akeem, and then the touchdown. So we just got to get off the field now in defense and get the ball back.
Corral pumps and connects. Deion King. Frost going to take a strike downfield again and connects with Butler. Hakeem Butler. What a fourth quarter. First down. At the 11-yard line. Frost goes underneath to his tight end Neville again. And Neville, a flag is down as Tyler Neville takes it across the goal line.
And that was
big ass bombs right there. It was some nice ass
week
throws.
3. Like I said, the games look a lot, and it's hard to get clips for these fucking games, so just bear with me. It's hard as shit to find all these goddamn clips. But the play has gotten a lot better. If you watch the games, you can see it's really good. It's not as bad as the XFL was. It's not as good as the NFL yet, but it's still premium football if you ask me.
It's not bad football.
Yep. Standings. We have Dallas is 3-0, Orlando's 3-0, St. Louis is 2-1, DC is 2-1, Birmingham is 1-2, Louisville 1-3, Houston 1-3, and I told you Columbus is 0-3.
Ass whoopings.
Getting their ass kicked. So, yeah, that is going to wrap up this show. Next week is going to be full. We're going to have NBA playoffs, the draft, a lot of shit going on. WNBA bullshit. We got to go over the WNBA draft. A lot of talk with them as well.
The Scissor Sisters.
And definitely the Scissor Sisters. Season 4 kickoff and tip-off is all next week.
Big week for us. Big week.
Tuesday we tip off season 4 for Basket to Basket and Off the Glass as well, even though Off the Glass is on Thursday. But we will do kickoff for season 4 for Inside the Huddle on Thursday as well. New season, new shit. Same great sports. Any last words before we get up out of here?
Moolers, take us out. All right, Moolers took us out.
Yeah, turn it up, let it ride. It's the wave of the nation. Hot need live radio, future the vibrations, music streaming, entertainment. We the dream teaming, sports talk, fire, and the mic stay steaming. If you looking for the culture, we the spot. No lie from the sideline, sports where the stats don't die. Tune in, log in, let me say it one more time. Hot need live radio where the stars all shine. Yeah.
Yeah, come on, push your button. Push the goddamn button. Push the goddamn button.
Yeah, that's the rapper we done cooked up to play. Inside the hood where the drip don't fade. Big vibes only when we step on the mic. Breaking down the game while we talking that. Hit follow if you rockin' with the style we bring. 5 stars on deck, let the podcast sing. We slide out smooth like a route run clean. Inside the huddle, too fresh, too mean. Catch y'all next time, same swag, new scene.